Hey everybody. So now this is my third attempt to get you some information regarding the subtext exercise that you're being asked to do for your final rehearsal for Project 4. My Zoom is just, I don't know what's going on with it. But anyway, I know that this will probably work. I hope so. This is from my phone, obviously. So the subtext is really what the characters are thinking and feeling. It's everything that's underneath the scene. So we are having subtext all the time in life, right? You're probably like, what's that crazy thing above the instructor's head? You're having all this subtext, right? So it's everything we think and feel that we don't say that might give rise to what we say, but it's not actually articulated, right? And you know, if you start to tune your ear into subtext, you can hear it all over the place. So here's the way the exercise works. So the actors must be memorized, and they can't do it without that because it's an improvisation exercise for the actors. So they're going to improvise what they're thinking and feeling, and then they're going to rise into the line. So how it works is the lines are in the scene still. So let me just give you a demo. So my first line is, "Hi, how are you?" Right? So if we started the subtext exercise, gosh, I'm so tired of making this recording. I've done this 3 times now. "Hi, how are you?" So you see how my subtext leads right into the line, right? That's my official line. And then the other character does their subtext and then says their first line, right? And you just go back and forth into subtext, and the actors are are expressing their thoughts, their feelings, whatever's going on, and then they're allowed only that's to themselves, but sort of within earshot of you. But then they're allowed to only go back into the script for their line, right? Hopefully that makes sense. So it's subtext. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of making these videos. I hope they get them. Hi, how are you guys doing? I'm making this video for you because the other ones haven't worked, right? I can't believe that. I don't know what's wrong with my Zoom. I don't know. Maybe I don't know how to do it. Anyway, so it's going to be great for you guys. Do you see the difference, right? So that's kind of how it's going to look. That the official lines are going to be a little bit more shiny than the inner feelings and turmoil of the characters. So it's a discipline, though. They do the subtext, the line, then the other actor does their subtext and their line. And it can be anything. So it's an improvisation exercise. And it really is for the actors, right? It's not, we wouldn't go back as directors and say, no, you shouldn't have thought that or said that, right? It's really for them to expand what's going on in the scene, right? For them to allow all of the subtext, all the thoughts, all the feelings, and then to attach it into the things that they say. It makes the scene much richer, as you will see. So do the subtext exercise with them and then go right back. Don't talk about it. Just go right back and have them do the scene as written. So without the subtext, without them saying the subtext. But as you will notice, when they just do the scene without comment, they'll have all the subtext in the scene. It'll be slightly different, maybe more than slightly different. And that's the great thing about it. Then they will have arrived at sort of the fuller expression of the scene, and that's the one you want to record, right? So do the subtext exercise, have them do it, and then have them perform the scene and record that for your final version of your Project 4 scene with them doing their subtext. And, you know, ideally, in any other rehearsals that you would continue to do, perhaps, the subtext will still be there. But this will be the first time they've done it. And then it just arrives. So they don't, when they do the scene again, they don't say the subtext. They're just playing it, right? And again, this is an improvisation, so we don't critique improvisation. It's really wherever they want to go in their head. And it's really interesting, too, for the directors, right? So you'll also be learning just about what subtext is and what it does and how it can change your performance and how it can change a scene, right? And how then you could, in your next, work as a director, you can ask them. You wouldn't ever give them subtext because they're playing the character. But you can say, so how do you feel about what he's saying? Like, what's your subtext here about what you're trying to say, right? It's a tool you can use. But for now, I just want you to do this exercise, right? And then go back in and do the scene again without the subtext, but recording it, and see what you think. And that'll be your final version of your scene for Project 4. Okay? It's been a joy to work with you guys, and I'm hoping you get this video. I'm really sorry it took me so long to get it to you. Zoom is not my friend this week, so hopefully, I don't know if it's my internet or whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Hopefully you get the exercise, you get this video, and then you'll be able to perform it. If you have questions, please email me on the LMS, and I will be looking on my email over this weekend in case you have questions about it. We can also do an office hour if you want to come in and meet with me. I know you're all really busy, but if you'd rather me talk to you in person about it, I'm always available to you. Okay, so have a great rehearsal, and hope it goes well. Okay, bye.